Hi everyone. So, you're probably wondering what's with the getup. Well, I am going to the Saratoga racetrack today as evidenced by the title and thumbnail. So, every year our local racetrack over in Saratoga, New York, every summer has people come over to watch horse racing. And it's usually ended off with the Travers Day, which is at the end of August, and then they have one more week open before they close. I've not been to the track in almost 10 years, so going to the track this year is definitely a big, interesting accomplishment. I'm excited to see what I'm going to be able to do, as I'm sure a lot has probably changed in the past few years, and yeah, I'm glad I get to spend this occasion today. Well, we managed to park farther away on the other end from the track. And you can't really see much beyond the trees, but eventually you'll get to see a lot of what the racetrack is about. This place looks new though, so I bet you this was built after I came here last. So this is what it looks like. This is what the whole entire area looks like behind the horses, if you know what I mean. And I think a race just started as evidenced by this TV. All right, the horses are gearing up for another race right here on the track. So as it turns out, the only thing I could really get that was soda variety was this Coca-Cola. And yes, I think sadly they only have Coke products here at the track. Not a bad thing, just me pointing it out. And you know what I've always said, Coke does not have as good variety as Pepsi does. But then again, can't go wrong with it.
Come on, Juan! Move! Beat him! Juan, get up! Oh my God!
So right here is News 10 ABC's set for the track. Every year, our local ABC affiliate produces newscasts over here at the track. They give you coverage. Their meteorologist goes out and interviews people at the track like he always does. And yeah, I love watching track coverage. So you not only can get it on the 24-hour channel, you can also get it on the news.
Up with that move is Project Presky on the far outside. Central Valley is leading on Saratoga is the first one with his speed over the others. Speaking is next, and let it slide is the turn through this open quarter in 22.89 seconds. Up the next stretch they go, big time of leader, backing down the number for the outside. Roger Christie is the right side of that. Bobby Ritter also running forward 2 lengths like clean. Got that round to go. Now it's 5 lengths more. Down to Central Valley where it slide. And back to the back of the window across the receiving. Up front, it is no big time over the outside. Outside, Roger Christie moving the lead now. These two strong for strong. Ritter, Peters, ready to go. On the Winter score, the others are a wide behind. 45.6 to now. It was a match. Roger Christie comes wide.
Putting up the game fight in the middle.
The horse on the race, the rails with the streets.
Yeah.
He's coming back now.
What a race, huh? Look at this race. Close race.
Got three. Got three. Got three. Come on, one.
Get up, one!
Come on, one. Go.
Beat him!
Come on.
Right in the back. He's waiting to make his move. He's going to make it right after the finish.
Let's see.
Push!
Well, it was an interesting day and very interesting races. All the horses I bet on lost, which is a rather dismal start to me betting, but this probably will not be the last. Second half, though, the horse we wanted to win just came short of finishing off in first place. So, yeah, turns out luck isn't always that great when you bet on horses. Well, everyone, it was a very, very interesting day at the track, and quite a bit of an interesting insight. So I did not know a lot about the track beforehand, even though I was there, but I didn't really get much out of it. But turns out there's a lot of stuff there that I'm missing, and we'll just get more and more fun as I get older. I am so glad, though, I was old enough to bet horses, but I was not glad that I did not get any of them to win. But hey, that's the luck of the draw. That's the way it is with betting, guys, and my advice to those who are under 18 is, when you bet, be careful. You gotta think really hard and deep. Except you don't want to hold up the line. Also, I don't think I mentioned it, but this is the very first video produced in 4K. I exported off of KineMaster in 4K resolution, which is something I've never done before, and like I said, I'm up to anything that will improve my video quality. Maybe eventually I might even not need an iPhone anymore. But for the time being, this phone camera has it all. And with that, see you around.
Six in a row, brother.